Alright, Marines. Time to find out what the hell's happening on this rock. Someone's moving those crates around, that's for sure. Now we know where they came from. All of them. It's called Olduvai, Lethe's main Trimonite extraction site. Remember that train we saw? I'm pretty sure it serves a refinery. Yep, that's not a coincidence. And I know what you're thinking, but we have an opportunity to finally learn more about this infestation. And by learning, I mean ending it for good. Stay frosty. No idea what's waiting for us down there. Sweep the site, evac any friendlies, and keep your eyes open for intel we can use.
Clean dust off. Have fun down there.
Alright, Marines. We've traced the containers back to this location, but it's a crapshoot as to where they're hidden. Since Administrator Hayes is sitting this one out, we'll have to manage without her. Hooking into the refinery mainframe might give us somewhere to start looking. If Hayes taught us anything about the Wei-Yu buildings, it's that they all look the same. The mainframe should be on the second floor, with the administration.
Move on! More signals incoming!
Brothers, I'm here!
You! Don't mess with me! Shit, they know we're here! They got our scent! Look alive! Light 'em up! Eat that, fucker! It's quiet. Too quiet. Shh. Here's one. It's seen us! Now that's what I'm talking about! Come on, team!
Copy.
Quiet, people! Find cover!
I'm not sure. I thought I'd be chosen by now, you know? I really wanted to see them.
Trust Marlowe. Don't worry. Your time will come.
You think? I haven't seen the temple either. Maybe I'm not worthy.
Oh, it's not about that, brother. I heard only our Guardian brethren are trusted with the keys to the temple.
Grenade! Oh yeah, don't mess with me!
Access granted. Grenade! You like that, huh?
Our enemy!
Rejoice!
I'm in. According to the mainframe, the containers should be in the basement.
How original? How can we access it?
I'm not sure. That refinery's system is ancient. But check that sector map. Reveal the first floor, and I'll find a moment to help you.
Very kind of you.
Wait, there's doors closing all around you.
Check your motion trackers. They're flanking us.
Safe position taken.
Bring them to Marlowe. Let's rock!
Our enemy!
Rejoice!
Tango down!
I found a way to the basement. It's a simple elevator, but it appears to be locked. You'd need a security pass. Hey, could it be the keys these lunatics were talking about?
It's worth a shot. But I guess it means we gotta catch one of these Guardians they're talking about.
There's a security room on the first floor. If its cameras are still operational, I'm sure you'll find one in no time. Let me open it for you.
Thanks, Hayes. Squad, move to that security room.
Access granted. Move on. Access granted.
Yeah, he's using a security pass. Must be one of those Guardians. Let's pay him a visit.
Send it!
They got our scent! Look alive! Watch out!
Grenade!
Nicely done, Marines. Check that Guardian of theirs. We need that pass.
Are they mad enough to host one of those creatures?
We got that pass. You reckon it'll work with that locked elevator you mentioned earlier?
Sure. If it was built by the Weyland-Yutani, it should.
Right. Let's head for that elevator then. Time to reach that basement.
We found the prisoners, Sergeant.
Good. Ask all the questions. We need more intel.
Relax, guys. We're USCM. You're all safe, but I need to know what happened here.
I think they're called the Darwin era. Lunatics. They asked about our genes. We got separated, my family. They took them to their temple, oh God. I hope they're okay. You need to help them, please.
Easy, easy. How about you? Why did they keep you here?
I don't know. They took our blood and locked us in here. Told us we'll be lucky enough to meet Cassandra. Be part of her great project.
Wait. What did he just say?
Pretty sure I heard Cassandra, Chief. Huh. Old school name. I hope she made her parents pay for it.
Keep your trap shut, Hunslet. Marines, get these civilians back to the ARC now.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Access granted.
Ah, look at that. These guys are nuts.
Guess we found that poor guy's family after all.
Is there a girl in there?
Anything more specific while we're at it, Sarge?
She'd be, in her teenage years. Blue eyes. And a nose like mine.
Grenades! Usually, they don't do that.
Focus, Marines. That critter's different, but no less dangerous. Find these containers before it finds us.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Cena, let's rock! Watch out! Oh, damn, that hurts! Kill it! Kill it! Tango down! Mine is bigger!
On it.
Deploying sentry gun.
There you go.
Sentry activated.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Check your vitals, squad.
Here's one. Weld that door.
You shall not pass, fuckers! Door welded.
That weld gonna hold.
Shh. Here's one.
Sentry activated. On my way. Planting C4. Got something on the tracker.
Planning mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
You like that, huh?
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move, now.
Line him up! Yeah! Don't mess with me! Oh yes, it smells good. There's something around.
Drone spotted.
Grenade! Tango down! It's seen us.
Hooah!
Let's rock! Hey! Don't mess with me!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Tango, straight ahead! Shit, that thing's gone!
Marine down!
On my way. Don't move. Gonna fix you up best I can. There you go. Bring him down! Who else wants some? Burn! Looks like they found us. I really love this gun.
All right, Marines, stay close to me and let the big guns do the talking. Hold tight, squad. I'm almost there.
Yeah! Don't mess with me! They're heading our way.
We're trapped. Shit! We've got incoming!
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming. Get ready for evac.
They're heading our way. More signals incoming.
USCM soldiers, puppets in the hands of the oppressor. So good of you to join us.
Who am I speaking to? No, let me guess. You're Marlowe, right?
And you are Sergeant Jonas W. Harper, a capable NCO with a troubled past. Typical, really, and yet so unique.
Have we met?
Well, sort of. Alas, your military mind is too limited to understand how. In other circumstances, I would have welcomed you and your lost sheep into the new era. But I'm afraid you've proven yourself quite the disruptive influence already. I cannot permit that to continue.
Listen to me, you piece of shit.
Oh, Sergeant, don't take it the wrong way. After all, it's only natural selection.
Let's rock!
Incoming Banshees! Cover your ears! Oh, shit. That structure... Sarge, I'm sorry, it didn't work.
Oh, shit. Now get out of here before they take you down. Hayes, I have to tell you.
Later, Sergeant. I'm trying something. Hold on. Martinez, give me a hand. More! Everything you've got! I'm launching it in 30 seconds.
Hayes? What are you doing? Hayes!
Hunzit, keep your distance. I have one satellite-turned bomb coming in hot.
Wait a minute. A bomb? That's our way out, Marines! Move out! Time to shine, Corporal! Get us out of here! We're in! Punch it, Huntsman!
My pleasure. Get your stomachs ready, sweetheart. Next stop, USS Otago.
Not bad, Hayes, for a corporate drone. Not that I ain't grateful, but why'd you do it? Your satellite just went up in smoke.
In the company, there's a protocol for everything. Until there isn't. Ever since Pioneer Station, I've been drowning. The big picture gave me something to hang on to, but at the end of the day, the big picture is just... people. Speaking of which, any news from Pharaoh Spire?
I sent Hunslet over to the capital to perform recon. The anti-air defenses of Jackson's Landing are still active. They took offense at her transponder codes and nearly shut her up for good.
It doesn't tell us much. The Spire is a state-of-the-art building. They'll be automated.
Sure enough. So, for now, we keep on keeping on. Maybe this Marlowe we ran
I
into...
did a bit of digging. He's a Weyland-Yutani bioengineer. No one's heard from him for years.
Well, they have now. So what do you want to do, Administrator? We better work together.
All right. Then start with what happened back there.
Hayes, it's really...
Listen, Harper, when you get crazy like that, you put every single one of us at risk. We need to know what happened. If it was that special feeling of yours...
It wasn't. I snapped, okay? I heard a name, and I snapped.
What are you talking about?
Cassandra. That's the name I heard. That's the name of my daughter.
You have a daughter? Here on Lethe? Don't you think that was worth mentioning?
She hates my guts, all right? I wasn't around much when she was little. We haven't spoken since her mother's funeral. Becca just rotted from the inside out. Folk do that here. It's the main reason I joined up way back then. I had to get out, you know?
Is this working? Yes, good. Administrator Hayes and Sergeant Harper to the lab. If you would.
Hold that thought, Sergeant. We're not done here.
Thank you both for coming.
Out with it, Doctor. There's a lot going on.
More than you know. I've been analyzing your recent encounters with the Darwin era, cross-referencing with survivor reports, and, well, I won't bore you with the details.
And yet you are.
Easy, Sergeant. Doctor, what have you found?
In short, they have found a way to walk among these critters, as you put it. Some cultists seem to carry a preliminary step of the specimen in some sort of device, here, right between their lungs. This allows them to move around older creatures, while your Marines are systematically attacked. Fascinating, isn't it?
Just what we needed. More good news.
What can we do?
At the moment, nothing, I think. Unless you've revised your policy regarding live specimens, Administrator.
She didn't, and she's right. No creatures allowed. End of discussion, Doc. This just gets better and better, doesn't it?
All the more reason to save everyone we can, like you said. Or are you only here for your daughter?
Cassandra's part of it. Maybe even the largest part, but it's not the whole. Wouldn't want you thinking I'm a hypocrite now.
How old is she?
She'd be 17 now. If she's even alive. You've seen these psychos. They're experimenting on people, on their genes. And they gave my daughter's name to their pet project. That can't be a good sign.
What would they be after?
I'm not sure. I've been having... flashes. I guess you'd call it visions. Nothing I can really explain, but sometimes it's like I can... feel what those creatures are thinking.
Well, I guess these maniacs would find that useful.
I know, right? If Cass and I share this ability, maybe they're looking for her. Or worse, she joined them willingly.
I don't believe it. I mean, she's your daughter. She's probably just as stubborn as a USCM sergeant.
But what if they did something to her? What if she's changed and I don't recognize her anymore? Would she even recognize me?
It's okay. We'll find her. You got this, Jonas.
It's been years since anyone called me that.
Hunslet to Otago. Otago, do you copy?
What now? Hunslet was circling around the ship when she picked up movement. Looks like recon paid off. The bad news is, those creatures are really interested in us.
If we let even one of them get on board the Otago, this is over.
Agreed. Looks like it's time to kick ass. All right. The enemy's coming to us. So let's give them a good old-fashioned USCM drill. Numbers are unknown, so we take no chances. We hit them with whatever we've got. You know the drill? Set a defensive perimeter and keep them off the Otago.
We've got a couple of natural choke points in the terrain. Let's use them.
I like the way you think, Hayes. After all, the only thing they seem to respect is firepower.
Wow, what do we have here? Wow, what do we have here?
Say hello to the P5000 power loader. Let's get someone strapped in and we'll take it for a spin. Pick up one of those heavy turrets on your way, Marines.
All right, let's give it a go.
Harper, these creatures are likely to be on you before any of these turrets are set. Your men better hurry.
Relax, Hayes. We got this. Marines, keep an eye on that loader. Hunslet, stay awake up there. We might need your air support at some point.
You got it, Sarge.
There's something around.
Bring him down!
That's the first perimeter node. Deploy the package.
You sure this thing will stop them?
That's a PARS 150 phase plasma cannon salvaged from a wrecked APC. Only question is whether you want them regular or extra crispy.
Bring him down!
Good thing I have a Class 2 rating.
They're headed our way. Bring them down! There's something around. Got something on the tracker.
Watch out! Ah! Burn!
There's something around. Light him up!
Tango, straight ahead! Yeah! Don't mess with me!
More signals incoming.
Xeno in approach! It's a drone! Bring him down! Sentry activated.
They're headed our way.
Let's walk!
The second turret is online and firing. That's a beautiful sight.
That's the PARS 150 for you. Never leave home without it.
Shit, visibility's getting real bad up here. There's a storm coming, and it's a big one. The Otago's weather alarms are ringing.
They're using the storm to cover their progression.
What do you mean they're using the storm? Harper, that storm was sure messed with the turret scanners. And we can't rely on the Otago's sensors either. They were damaged during the crash. But there should be some long-range motion trackers where you were first deployed. With them, we might have a chance.
Reloading!
Tracker set. Can you link it to the turret, Hayes?
Give me a moment. Replacing its scanners with the tracker. Okay, it's done.
Bring him down!
You like that, huh?
Second tracker online. Hayes.
Link to the turret. You're good to go.
All right, Marines, fall back to the Otago.
That's twice now you've saved our asses. Starting to make me look bad.
Don't go reading too much into it, Harper. Turns out blowing stuff up's cathartic.
Better than booze, and that's the truth.
On the subject of truth, how are you handling your flashes?
Well, the sensation's overwhelming when it kicks in, and painful as hell. Makes me a liability in the field.
So, what do we do?
From here on out, I'll stick to running oversight from the ARC. It's best I don't get in the way.
Perhaps you should speak to Bookard, Kabiri, or Becker.
Doc Buzzkill? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe Bookard if it gets worse.